it looks. Look how big it looks on camera. Like normally you can't see snow on camera.
Yeah, that's so thick.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's so brave.
Truly.
Yeah, I love that for them, honestly.
Looking at you like because she had like big fangs and stuff like this, she was kind of dangerous too. So it was always like this.
And then a picture.
That one was good.
Yeah, amazing.
Oh my god, the garbage.
Hi. I realized that I've been filming like a ton of tiny little clips this month, but I have not filmed anything. Honestly, and it was the same last month with my like travel vlog. I didn't really actually speak to the camera for any prolonged period of time. So, hello. It is currently, what time is it?
It is. That's a great question. 11:53 p.m.
It is 11:53 p.m. on the 23rd of February 2026, but you know that. So it's nighttime. If you're in the UK watching this, which everyone who is watching this is, then it's like 4 a.m, almost 5. So no one's awake, but you're almost awake, which is freaky, because I'm gonna go to bed and sleep for 7 hours now. So it was a snow day today, which is crazy, because that's the second snow day in like 3 weeks. I think I've had more snow days here, like in the whole time I've been here, than I've had in my entire life. Because like, what, in Manchester we've had maybe, I don't remember the last snow day we had. There was one when we were in primary school. As in like people my age, so like pretty much everyone who's watching this. There was one where we had when I was in primary school, I remember, because it was like crazy. It was like White Christmas. But I don't, other than that. But there's like crazy snow. Crazy snow. There were like trees knocked over and stuff. Not on campus, but other places. But yeah, I didn't get to sled, though it was too windy because it was a blizzard, it wasn't a snowstorm. So it's like, what makes a blizzard is like really fast winds, which makes it like low-key kind of scary. Okay. But it was like, it was nice because I was writing an essay all day. So I was just kind of like inside writing my essay, but then it was really snowy outside and it was cool. What other updates? Oh, I've joined a society. And not a society like you think society, hello University of Manchester people, not a society like that. I'm in a society that's not a sorority, but like almost a similar vibe, where like you have to apply and like you go to like social events to make them like you, and then you apply with like a fully written application and they pick you, and then you get tapped in the middle of the night. And then I did an initiation, which I'm not going to tell you about. I just feel like it's a secret, so but they're doing, so it's the Shakespeare Society, so they put on a Shakespeare play every semester, and they're doing Much Ado About Nothing this semester, which is so cool and fun because I love Much Ado. I studied it for 2 years in high school, which again, you probably know that. So I know like so much about this play. It's crazy. But I really love it. I think it's so fun and great and awesome. And I am playing Leonardo. So that's like the main character, like not the main character. He's like a dad. He's a dad. I'm excited. He's in like so many scenes. And he gets to be like super angry and super upset and also like a happy little silly little guy. Which is fun. And like I said, Leonardo's in so many scenes, so I feel like I'm spending all of my time in the Shakespeare house, because that's the thing, they have a house all to themselves. It's a full building that they own, and it's really old. I mean, really old. You know what I mean? It's 1800s, so, you know, old. But it's a recreation of Anne Hathaway's house in Stratford-upon-Avon, which I've never been. I should go. I've been to the Globe, so, which is fun. What classes do I have tomorrow? Class tomorrow I have US History through Photography and Writing Aids 1981 to Present. On Wednesday I have Crime and Punishment in Early America, which is like a seminar. And then I have American Food on Thursday. And then it like repeats. It's like Monday, Thursday, Tuesday, Friday, and then Wednesday is my seminar. But yeah. Okay. This is my mug that my mum made me special. It says Esme on it. And it's really nice. And I have lavender tea that my roommate let me borrow. You can't really borrow tea. It's mine, it's in my stomach now. But it's lavender, which is interesting. I've never had that before.
Thanks for helping me finish my stop though. I don't think I've ever finished it during the sem.
Oh really? Okay. But having a roommate is cool. I will introduce you to her at some point. Not now though, because it's late. But at some point in the future. What was I gonna say something else. They don't have kettles in the kitchens. It's horrific. I had to, so I made my nice little tea because I wanted to like have tea before I went to bed. And also like kind of sad that they don't keep like the tea in like the open area of the dining hall. Like they have like fruit and stuff that you can just grab any time of night, but what you can't grab is tea, which I think is dumb. I think they should have the tea bags out, because it's like, what if you want tea before you go to bed? You have to steal it in advance. Anyway, more importantly, they don't have kettles in like the kitchens that are freely available to people, and that feels crazy. I had to like borrow someone's pan to boil water on the hob. Is hob like a word that's recognizable to you?
Hob?
Hob.
H-O-B-B?
H-O-B. So no?
Sounds familiar.
It's like the stove on top of an oven.
Oh, that's called the hob?
Yeah, I guess it's a UK. Because I said it and I was like, that sounds like a British term. It sounds like a very...
It's like the stove.
Stove. I think most people... I think we also say stove, but I feel like people say the hob more often. I mean, you report back.
The one that sucks the...
Oh, that's suction? What's that called?
I thought that was a hob.
No. Google. Yeah, so information for the fans, for the people at home. My roommate is not American. My roommate is an exchange student as well from Singapore. I didn't have a roommate originally. She's going like that. I didn't have a roommate originally. I had a dingle, which is what it's called when you have a single, but there's only a double room, but there's only one person in it. It was great. I had a great time for like 2 weeks, and then unfortunately each one had to come in, so.
What is it called? Stove? Top?
No. I know what it's called, but like it's the fan above the oven to suck all the smoke up.
Oh yeah, I guess it's a suction hood.
Hood, yeah, I mean that's,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a different word. I'll ask my mum when I call her tomorrow.
Okay.
Cause she'll know, cause we have one at home. But no, like, I mean, Google hob, is it a British slang term? I don't know.
No, it still looks like your usual stuff.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the hob. I mean, I just thought, I'm trying to think, articulate my words. But so that's not a word you would use. Like, you don't know what you, like, wouldn't recognize it.
I mean, I'm not a cook. So
No, I know, but like,
I think my mom just uses a stove.
yeah.
She calls it a stove.
I will ask, maybe I'll ask someone at rehearsal tomorrow. I'll be like, hey, do you know that word? Because, I don't know. I've been trying to be more aware of the words I use and like if they're American or British. It's weird. Because like most people here know British or like British words for nouns. Like they know that it's like pavement and not sidewalk, or like lift and not elevator, stuff like that, where it's like basic transfer words. But what they don't know is like slang, because why would you? And that's fun. So I've been trying to like think of things, but I don't speak in slang very often, so I don't know them. But I've been trying to think of one. I'm trying to think of other ones. Okay, I'm gonna say bye now. I need to finish my tea and brush my teeth and then go to bed and take a shower tomorrow. But yeah, bye. I hope everyone in Manchester is having a fun time. Let me know if you're not, or if you are, let me know what you're up to. I know it's been raining, I'm sorry. It hasn't rained here, it doesn't rain here. It's weird. I hope people are okay and happy. But bye-bye. I will see you in the morning, probably. Maybe I'll do a day.